What is up guys, Messi here and welcome to a brand new episode of potential summer transfers, and today we've got just the 3 players, but one of them is a quite big story kind of thing, so we'll spend more time on that in a second. So if we can nail 1,500 likes as always for this series, that would be greatly appreciated. And if you're looking to buy some Ultimate Team coins, then go check out the fifashop.co.uk, all the links down below in that description box, and use discount code of Messi10 to get a 5% discount on all of your orders. Also, if you did miss my previous video from today, I started a new duel series with Lasty, so make sure to go check that out. There will be a link in that description box as well. And finally, in the comments below, let me know what transfers I should cover in the next episode. First up then, we've got a very big talent from Netherlands, and that is going to be PSV's Memphis Depay. This guy is a left winger by his main choice kind of thing, but he can play on the right hand side as well, so he's quite versatile on that front. He's only 20 years old, and he's actually going to the World Cup, if I'm correct, with Holland, and he's played 43 games, got 14 goals and 10 assists this season, and he's only valued at 4.4 million on transfer marks. But again, he's very young, so that's gonna boom up next season, I imagine. And the link club today is going to be Manchester United. So with only one link club, obviously it's going to be Manchester United I choose, and Depay would fit into this squad as Van Gaal is a new manager who is also the Dutch national team manager, and apparently according to a lot of papers, he wants to bring across some Dutch players into that United squad, as he feels that there's only about 4 players in the whole team, or the whole squad in fact, that deserve to be playing for United at this point in time. So there's going to be a massive turnover at United. Without Champions League football, they can kind of get away with spending a bit more because they're not in Europe. I think that will work. And also, they are linked with Iron Robin, but I don't think that will go through any further than just papers. But Memphis Depay, I think if the right offer came in, he would probably go to United. Mainly though, United do need to focus on centre-backs and defence because they're down to just Chris Smalling and Phil Jones right now. So I feel there'll be a few big transfers in the defence as well. Next up then, we have got a Barcelona player that could be on his way out, and that is going to be Alexis Sanchez. This guy has been absolutely awesome this season. Was very unlucky not to get in the actual team of the season in general. He's from Chile, so will be at the World Cup. He's 25 years old, and this season he's played 55 games in total, getting 21 goals and 17 assists. That's a really nice ratio for a winger. He can play right wing, he can play left wing. He can also play down the middle at striker. He's valued at £26.4 million, and the link clubs are Liverpool, Man City, Arsenal and Juventus. And the big rumour in England at the moment is Alexis Sanchez to Liverpool. And as a Liverpool fan, I'd absolutely love that because the front three of Sanchez, Suarez and Sturridge could be so damn good. But apparently we've put an £18 million bidding. Whether or not this is true or not, we'll see obviously over the next few weeks or months. And Liverpool do need a lot more squad depth. Obviously being Champions League, we need some European class, and Sanchez certainly ticks that box for me. He's absolute quality. He's very very He can run at players very nicely as well. And I think he'd suit Liverpool's style of play because Rodgers can adapt players to his style, and I think Sanchez would absolutely thrive under that. But obviously, like United, Liverpool do need to strengthen their defence, as that kind of did cost us the title this season. So yeah, Sanchez to Liverpool, that would still be a very big signing. This last one then has been going around the last 2 days or so, and it's a pretty damn big one. That is YAYA Touré. And this one has kind of come out of the fact that he's actually tweeted about this situation as well, so it must have some kind of firm backing. And yeah, overall, YAYA Touré this season is probably the best midfielder in world football. He's been absolutely incredible and was a big key part in Manchester City actually winning the Premier League. Obviously, like I said, plays for City. He's from Ivory Coast, so again, will be at the World Cup. He's 31 years old, played 49 games this season, getting 24 goals and 12 assists from centre midfield. Can play anywhere from cam down to CDM. Valued at £26.4 million, same as Alexis Sanchez, but I feel if he went, it'd probably be like 50 mil he'd go for. And the link clubs are Barcelona and PSG. And because this is such a potential big signing, I'm going to cover both teams where he could potentially fit in. So Barcelona, I'll go back to where this actual transfer rumour came from. His agent has pretty much said that YAYA Touré is upset because it started off initially that they didn't, Man City didn't respect him enough or treat him well enough, but over something to do with his birthday. But overall, I feel that it could be a bit more than that because I don't think it makes such a big deal over a birthday situation. So that's where it all started. And YAYA Touré then, he could be, if he went back to Barcelona, that'd be their midfield. Holy shit, it's not good enough as it is. Oh, it is good enough, sorry. So I think YAYA Touré, he can make any team great. And Barcelona, I think they need to get a bit more control in the midfield, and he could certainly do that. And with not many clubs being able to afford Yaya's wages, it's kind of limited who he could actually move to overall. But overall, I think Barca, they can spend big this year because they're not allowed to have any transfers. I think so the next transfer window. So yeah, I expect Barca to be making a lot of signings. The goalkeeper also, ter Stegen, is actually fully signed for Barca. So that's one transfer already in. The other club then is going to be PSG, and obviously they have got a lot of money. They're pretty much the equivalent of Man City, but in France. They've won the league 2 times in a row now, and Yaya Touré, again, his wages are huge, and I think PSG could easily afford that. So Yaya would be absolutely awesome in the French league also, but I'd rather him go to Barca because, I don't know, I'd prefer Barca for some reason for a preferred move for him. I also saw someone mention to me that apparently PSG's owner actually, I think they're relations to Man City, so whether or not that could prove to be any firm path for a deal, we will see in the future. So then guys, I do hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to smash that like button again. 1,500 likes is the target for today. Check out the FIFA shop for your ultimate team coin needs, and make sure to check out today's previous video, which will be in the description below, guys. And in the comments below also, let me know what transfers I should cover in the next episode. So thank you guys for watching this video, and I will see you next time.